Once upon a time, in a quiet little town, nestled among rolling hills, there lived a curious girl named Alice. Alice loved to dream. Every night as the moonlight danced on her window pane, she would close her eyes and journey into the most magical places her imagination could conjure. One particularly starry night, Alice climbed into bed, her favorite stuffed rabbit tucked under her arm. As soon as her eyes fluttered shut, she felt a soft, cool breeze sweep across her cheeks. When she opened her eyes again, she wasn't in her room anymore. Alice found herself standing at the edge of a glistening river made of liquid starlight. The sky above her was painted with swirling shades of purple and gold, and a soft melody played from somewhere unseen. She looked down to find she was wearing a dress made entirely of shimmering moonbeams. "Welcome to Dreamland, Alice," a gentle voice called out. She turned to see a tiny glowing creature floating before her. It was a dreamlight, a magical being that guided dreamers through this enchanted world. "Follow me," the dreamlight said, twirling in the air. "Your adventure awaits." Alice walked along the riverbank, where the trees whispered secrets in languages she couldn't quite understand. Flowers opened their petals as she passed, revealing miniature orchestras playing songs of the night. Soon she came to a bridge made of rainbows, leading to a castle that sparkled like a diamond under the dream-lit sky. Inside the castle, the Dream Queen sat on a throne, carved from a single pearl. She wore a crown of glowing stars and smiled warmly as Alice approached. "Alice, you've been chosen to help us," said the Queen. "The Dreamland's colors are fading because the Dreamcatcher has fallen asleep. Only a heart as pure and curious as yours can wake him." "Where is he?" Alice asked, determined to help. The Queen pointed toward the distant horizon. "He sleeps at the top of the cloud tower. But beware, the sleepy shadows will try to stop you. They thrive on fear and doubt. Remember, only courage and kindness can light your path." Alice nodded bravely and began her journey. As she climbed the cloud tower, shadows swirled around her, whispering words of doubt. But Alice remembered the Queen's advice. She hummed the melody she had heard by the river and thought of all the wonderful dreams she wanted to protect. Her courage lit the way, and soon she reached the top of the tower. There, under a blanket of stars, lay the Dreamcatcher, a magnificent creature with wings like a butterfly and eyes that sparkled like the Milky Way. Alice leaned in and gently touched his paw. "Wake up, Dreamcatcher. Dreamland needs you." The Dreamcatcher stirred, his eyes fluttering open. The moment he woke, Dreamland exploded with color. The trees glowed brighter, the rivers sparkled more vividly, and the sky was painted with the most breathtaking hues Alice had ever seen. The Dreamcatcher bowed his head in gratitude. "Thank you, Alice. You've saved Dreamland." The Queen appeared beside her, holding a crystal pendant. "This is for you, Alice. Whenever you wear it, you can visit Dreamland again." Alice smiled as she slipped the pendant around her neck. A warm, golden light surrounded her, and before she knew it, she was back in her bed, her stuffed rabbit still tucked under her arm. As she drifted back into a deep sleep, Alice knew that Dreamland would always be a part of her, just as she would always be a part of Dreamland. And so every night, the stars twinkled a little brighter, knowing that their hero Alice was just a dream away.